Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Class of Heroes 3 Remastered. The class has reached a momentous milestone, claiming victory in the triple school battle, unlocking access to all of the base courses, and unlocking sub-classes. But despite reaching a momentous milestone, we still have quite the journey ahead of us. And subclassing is meant to be our next tool to master that journey. So what is the subcourse? The subcourse is kind of like this game's subclassing. And the idea is you take a class you've pretty much already mastered, like Phaelis' Thief. You slap it in the subcourse section and level up something new and use the previously mastered course to support this new thing. So for Phaelis, our slimy thief here, his thief skills were not really, they were really being utilized for like lockpicking and thievery and going fast and all that stuff. The Feng Shui course is a spellcaster. And in a perfect world, he will be doing some magical damage and kind of supporting the team by getting more loot. He's lucky, and he gets the Bells of Luck to increase XP and money gained after battle. Now, unfortunately, subcoursing has a few peculiar... Is restrictions the word? Some of them is restrictions. Some peculiarities alongside of it. For example, we have 100% mastery in the Thief course. However, it can only ever utilize half of the mastery of your main course. So right now, Feng Shui is 16%. That means the Thief is only operating at an 8% grade. Now, what does this mean? Great question. And as we can see, we don't have access to a whole bunch of skills. I think what this means is, I think it's a hard cap. So anything 51% or higher that the Thief has, we will just not have access to so long as it is our sub-course. I don't know how this works with spells, and I'm assuming that anything, like for example, the Certified Thief gets more effective with grade. I imagine this will not improve. So there are a lot of oddities along subcoursing, but there is one specific boon to subcoursing, and that is that it kind of amalgamates the stat growth of your main and your sub courses together. So for example, on a character such as Bahamut, I'm sorry, Rias. On such a character on Rias, we have the Dragonite. This is of course a hybrid class, but primarily an offensive physical class. We could supplement that physical prowess with a magical subcourse, or vice versa. So I guess it's kind of the point of a subcourse. We could even, right now with Kuka, we are trying to do something with Beast where we are trying to further accentuate her melee prowess using the Beast and the martial artist that she has access to. Which brings me to the next thing I want to talk about, and that is a problem. You see, Kuka has a full mana bar. But 100% of 0 is still 0. Which means she cannot use her compatibility skills. Now, I don't use her compatibility skills, really, but they're there to use if we wanted to. So I had an idea, a really funny idea. Because you see, right now, we're using the physical prowess of our melee classes, just kind of punch everything and just auto roll over the zone. But in the future, once we get, towards the later stages of the game, it is magic that we'll be utilizing to roll over the dungeons. And we don't have full magical prowess just yet. But what if Kuka could help us with that? What if instead of a beast with null magic, Kuka was like any true cat, a tsundere? Because the tsundere is an all-rounding frontliner with explosion. I thought this would be really funny. And the Tsundere also has access to dual wield and counter, a lot of the stuff that the martial artist already has access to. So in this case, the martial artist would be supplementing the melee prowess of a more all-rounder class. I thought that'd be fun. You know? Now, unfortunately, it seems like she only really gets a few attacks. And by a few, I mean 3. And they're like row attacks, so not AoE attacks. But it could be fun. This is an idea I had. I didn't really know what else to do with her. I mean, she could go Little Sister as well, I suppose. Because they gain access to a lot of stuff. But we already have Rias who wants to be the Little Sister. And the thing about the Little Sister is not exactly her... They get Ragnarok? Yeah. Not exactly the actual magic they get access to, but rather... Mimic. That's their thing. I do have a mild concern, though, with... Rias having access to Mimic, because Rias is really slow. So if her Mimic is an AoE effect, that'll happen pretty late in the turn order, I would imagine. But anyway, we can still do this, and I think I will, for funsies. We'll see how it all pans out. Of course, that means she's going to get a lot weaker right now in the immediacy, which is always something. But that's okay. I also was able to craft a few new things using the power of alchemy and the vast materials at our disposal. I was able to make a second trident. This was intended to be Rias's offhand weapon, but for now we'll give it to Kulka. I was able to craft the Iron Mask +1, which is more melee defense, but it's a little heavier, so we don't get some of the bonuses, but we'll take it. I was able to craft the Scale Armor, which... we get defense at the expense of magic attack. It's not even that good, so I think we'll stick with our studded armor. I was also able to craft the hand plates, which do provide a lot more defense than the mittens, but again, at the cost of some evasion and agility, might be worth it. She had the roller skates equipped and the knight ring equipped. So for now, this will be our Kuka. And when she can get back to dual wielding, I did make an El Draco. And of course, we have the bear claws to wield as well. Isn't that great? I stared at the screen for a while, so what else did I make? I made a kite shield. This has so many positive defensive things, I feel like it's worth keeping. Even though I don't think it's very good. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, y'all caught up? Hopefully that spiel wasn't too boring. We are going to take just a quick nap, because Kuka needs to restore her mana, even though... Is she going to use her mana? I don't know. But she has it. And that's the important thing. Also, thank you for clarifying the big ol' thing that we killed that drops a whole bunch of course experience is the titanium Uchi, whatever it was called. So, we may come... Apparently, it's a rare encounter in the first floor of the Water Shelter Palace right now. It's unlocked. And then in the future, we'll actually be able to kind of farm it out later on. But for now, thank you for bearing with me and all that. I hope I made sense. It is time to take on some quests. So we can go to Legendary time. I feel like we should do the... I was going to say we should do the easier quests first. But... oh, I wanna see waifu. No, we'll start easier and go to more complicated. So we're going to start with Bertha's Secret. This request is simple. It is meant for transfer students, so please accept it. Well, I think we're the only transfer students, so here we go. Bertha's Secret. A request from that muscle woman is quite the rarity. It seems it is aimed at you specifically. But I am sure it is some nonsense like, bring me some protein, or help me do 10,000 sit-ups. Have you heard? There are rumors that Bertha's abdomen is beautifully split into 6... and there are giant monsters who twist their wrists trying to punch it. Well, rumors are rumors, though. Now go! You can meet Bertha at the dorms. We could talk through these all at once, but let's be honest, I won't be able to keep them all straight, so we're just gonna do it now. You accepted my requests? That is good. As you can see, our party is currently taking a break, so I wanted to ask something of you. There's a little something I hid in a location on this map while I was out adventuring. I want you to take it and give it to who it is dedicated to. This isn't something I can ask Sig or Volks to do. You'll be rewarded, so please do this for me. This map? Bertha hastily walked away. I see. Volks was behind you before you knew it. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to listen in, but I was simply too curious. You remember what she said during the sumo fight thing in Takachiho? Something about having someone she likes? I'm thinking that this request has something to do with that. And I think I actually know who it is. I mean, think about it. He's reckless, stupid, and out of control, yet she is supporting, helping, fighting with him. That's not normal, right? Bertha says that she just wants to fight with someone strong, but I think that's the truth of it. Please do a good job mediating between them. Satu's party looked at the map again. It says, investigate the area around the entrance to the old Crusader Ravine. There are 2 entrances. Okay. Well, thankfully, now that Fabe is an actual mage, we have access to the spell Spot. I'm assuming this is meant to be Spot, and can teleport straight to Newsheim. Again, there are 2 entrances to the old ravine. So I'm not sure which one is meant to be. Is it meant to be this one? I like how I put this map away and I still have 50 items. Can you believe it? Alright, well. We've been here 100 times, so... And just give me a minute, I'll find it. Satu learned new skills. Wow, that was fast. I just got here, Satu. What did you learn, my dear? True dual wielding. My goats. Now, unfortunately, I think that the El Draco is the best weapon we currently have. We can give her the upgraded version. But if we did have like 200 weapons that did more damage, we could give her those. In fact, that's what the scythes are for. Why did that say it looks like we can't go any further and not this is a simple wall? Ayashi. Alrighty, it was just right here. I didn't need to get so creative. We arrived at the location on the map. Upon digging, they found a chest which contained a letter. Sorry for asking something so weird. This is actually a love letter for you. I don't think I'm making it clear which one of you I mean. But writing more than this is embarrassing, so please don't mind it. I loved you since the moment I saw you after your transfer. It's to us? I thought it was Sigmund! I'm not good with words, rough and not that attractive, but I will try to grow up into someone better and tell my feelings for you then. Please listen to me once we're done learning how to be adventurers after graduation. I'll end it by saying it again. I love you. Bertha. P.S. It'd be a pain if Sig or Volks got the wrong idea, so if they ask you, just tell them that it's not them I like. Basically, just reveal what you read here. Satu's party looked at each other before putting away the letter. Okay, was that a key item? That's so funny. Who's it for? That's a good question. Who is it for? I don't know. I don't know who I think it would be for. Guess I'm gonna teleport 5 feet. I mean, obviously it has to be for Fabe, right? He's the leader of the party. The spiritual leader of the party. Did I report this in the dorm? Ah, Satu in the gang. Well, wait. Asking that is a breach of privacy, isn't it? Satu's party told him exactly what the letter said. Huh? Huh? Oh, I see. I see. So it's one of you. Uh-oh. I get it. Now that you mention it, she looked at and acted differently around you. Well, she's the type who doesn't get obsessive or fret about the details about those she's fond of. You still don't know which one of you she likes. I have a guess, but if I'm wrong again, it'll be even more embarrassing, so I won't say it. But that is his own thing. we're also schoolmates and rivals, so let us keep things between us good. But man, I see. Volks walked away while tilting his head. Looks like you told him. I did, yeah. Bertha is all red and fidgety. A rare sight. That's how it is. So, here. My thanks. No, my present to you. The risky bikini. Not Fabe, then. I mean, it could be Satu. She's the party leader. Maybe it just defaults the party leader. Oh, now this is a rare combo. What are you up to? It's got nothing to do with you. Let's go back to our adventures. You want to be a hero, right? Let's go then, to heroism. Whoa. Whoa, you never called me a hero like that. All right, let's go. Oh, you keep it up too. The risque bikini. It was made with ease of movement in mind, but wearing it while moving too much is dangerous. 2 defense. Thank you, Bertha, I think. Well, alright, that was easy. On to the next one. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, thank you for letting me know. These courses are, in fact, advanced courses. And they come from completing quests, and the running theory is that they are based on... Well, some of them are locked behind the school that you start with. So, I think there are 4 we will not get access to. If I had to guess, this one right here is just a universal advanced course, and then you get 2 depending on which school you are. But we'll see. I'll try and get them all. Back to the Barbie. So that was Bertha's secret. There's one that's right here, right? Yeah, this one. I hear rumors that something strange wanders the school at night. Please look into it. Sure. Satu's party. Adventuring is becoming more and more difficult, yet you are still taking more quests. You are such hard workers. Are you the type who cannot relax until you uncover all the secrets a game has to offer? Well, not that I dislike that. 4th wall break. So, which quest are you taking now, Mysteries of Draken Academy? What is this? It is from Spiel. What is it about? Help me solve the strange phenomena in this school. Strange phenomena? The Draken have its 7 big mysteries or something. There is something besides the floating bust, is there? This is probably some nonsense, but go hear her out. She is waiting in the staff room. Probably is nonsense. The 7 mysteries is like a Japanese high school cliche, where every school has its own 7 different mysteries, like a piano that plays by itself, or screams you hear when the school is closed, or so on and so forth. Staff room. Oh, hello! You took my quest, didn't you? I wouldn't expect less of Draken Star students. I'm really happy. Anyway, about the request. There is something strange happening in Draken right now. The students say that when it's dark, something strange wanders around the school. Ever since I heard that, I always felt like something was watching me at night. That scares me so much that I cannot go to the bathroom by myself. The teacher's dorm is right next to the student dorm, and Miss Katya's room is right next to mine, so I have to have her come with me. She's nice, so she says she doesn't mind, but it makes me feel so bad. That's why I want you to solve the mystery behind the school's strange phenomenon. I'm not afraid of monsters, but I'm not good with spooky stories. Please help me with this. I'm sure you'll figure something out if you talk to the teachers here. I'm waiting for the good news. You are not helpful at all. Talk to the teachers here. Like in the staff room? Please hear what the teachers want to say. Okay. I guess we'll just meander about the place until we find something. Miss Katya. Nope. Store? At the store, Satu's party found Dresden. Ah, it is you. What's up? You're surprised to see me here? I am your instructor. Checking the quality of the weapons and equipment here is an important duty of mine, is it? I usually do it at night, but Recently, when I work at night, I end up scaring some students. Did we already find the answer? Satu's party told Dresden about Spiel's problem. No. I get they're students, but there's no way they confuse me for some monster. This school is a temple of learning, protected by all kinds of magic. I really don't use any chance for anything weird to show up. If you're that curious about that, how about you go talk to the other teachers? Nope. Oh, hello there. Do you feel bad? Are you injured? Or maybe you want a nap? On your lap, please. Yes, and thank you. Satu's party told Katya about Spiel's problem. Oh, that's... I don't mind it, though. We Celestia sleep a bit differently than the other races, so I am just fine with being woken up at night a bunch of times. Well, if there really is something wandering around the school, then we do have to deal with it. Oh, this reminds me that when I was staying up late to work on my research, I saw something leave through the school gate. I couldn't find anyone, so I thought it was like a side effect of my magical medicine, but if you want more witnesses, you should go to the principal. After all, he just doesn't sleep at all. You didn't know that? He sealed his soul in a statue so he didn't have to sleep like living beings do. That's why he spends all day and night, besides his breaks, thinking about his students and how to raise them. If something happened at night or dawn, he might have seen it. Anyway, chasing strange stories is all well and good, but do be careful. Thanks. In the staff room, there was Gestalt, floating around as always. Oh, Satu and friends. I hear the teachers say that you are highly capable students. Didn't you host the battle we just won? Satu's party told Gestalt about Spiel's troubles and what Katya said. Oh my, I see. So that is what they said. As a soul sealed in a statue, I indeed do not need sleep, and I did see some odd things during my daily patrols around the school. I believe I can tell you about this. Gestalt let out a sigh and began talking. There was a time when the school had a reference room. It was a tiny building right next to the school. Indeed, the same reference room that was restored by the Mirror of Recollection recently. It burned up in a fire that seemed to be of magical origin, and there is a figure that seems to have come out from these burned ruins and walk around the school every night. The swaying shape has no malice, does not seem like a monster, and yet cannot be caught if chased. While it does not hurt students, I was wondering what to make of it or what to do about it. Nothing seems to happen when I go to the burned ruins of the reference room. Perhaps you might be able to find something. The remains of the reference room are right over there, just at the entrance to the Dark Journey Forest. Please be careful if you would go there, and do report to us in the staff room if you find something. Okay. Don't have the map for this place either. Okay. I kind of wish they made the maps a key item. I think that would be a great quality of life feature. Is it just over here? Nope. I'll find... Oh, it's right here. I was close. The students found a spot that looked like it was burned. There was a strange presence lingering about. Suddenly, the presence assumed a form. Students, you are adventurer hopefuls, aren't you? Take my test! Take my test! Alright. Reference room spirit did a speedy attack on Koka. Oh, that hurt! Okay. Alright, we have a fight on our hands. We can actually... Here, we'll try a Luna Heal on Koka, and Fabe is going to drop the base. We'll see if it actually does damage. Please don't die, Phyllis. Okay. Okay. Oh, students who can solve my problems. It has been too long. The mysterious silhouette vanished. In its place, there was an old workbook. Well, sorry, Valus. Draken's teachers were gathered in the staff room. Oh, you're here. Oh, well, did you find an explanation for the strange phenomenon in the school? Satu's party explained what happened and gave her the old workbook. Oh, I know that. That is a workbook that our school used at least a century ago now. Century? No, even I could know about it. It was a good workbook, but the questions are a bit too difficult. After many revisions, we ended up using the books we use now. Though, I see. So this book survived the reference room fire. But how did this book end up walking around like it's haunted? This may be something close to the Mononoke phenomenon from the Takachiho area. Mononoke? Yes, there are some who think that if a century passes, old things may become monsters. This workbook may have been walking around the school because it wanted students to solve its questions at least one more time. Yeah, I beat it up a bunch. And since it wasn't an evil monster, the school's magic defenses did not react to it. Well, that also explains why nothing happened when I, a teacher, went to the ruins. Ah, I see, and it could be that I didn't know whether I was a teacher or a student, because you are a child. Maybe when it saw you at school at night, it became curious and secretly followed after you. Oof, if I know this is over now, but that's really scary. I must say, I am very impressed you were able to solve something so strange. You kids are full of surprises. I can now go to sleep without fear, and I won't have to bother Miss Katya. Oh, you mean how you feel lonely at night and come to sleep with me? But that doesn't bother me at all. That's totally different from when I wake you up so I can go to the bathroom. I mean, I'm still a child. Let me give my thanks to the students. Platinum powder. Anyway, keep working hard on your adventures and lessons. Become adventurers who can solve all the workbooks. Platinum powder. Is this like the silver powder? Yes, it is an unknown synthesis material. I would imagine we can take 3 of these and smush them together into something hopefully helpful. Okay. Next on the list of the library, The Way of the Princess. I'm giving you a chance to learn various things from royalty. Be grateful. Oh, yeah. Oh, Satu's party. You came for the honor of taking my quest. That is most excellent. The Way of the Princess. That is a quest that I put up quite a while ago. Did the other quests bury it on the notice board? There's no point in you taking this quest. Leave. Go. What? You want the details? This quest is meant for royalty that enrolls in the school. They would take it so I could teach them the way of royalty. The quest is an expression of my mercy, but you are not royalty, are you? This means you cannot take it. Well, even if you're not royalty, you should at least be their descendants. What? You think you may have royal blood in you? You don't know when to give up, do you? Very well, then go to the very depths of the water-sheltered palace and bring me the legendary tome. There. The Royal Families. I hear it is a book a sage crazed about royalty wrote about 10 years ago. Rumor has it that it contains detailed family trees of countless royal families all over the world. However, many kings and queens fear that it would reveal their cheating and their bastards, so they hid that book deep in that labyrinth. I am a glorious first princess, so I have no business with it myself, but if the royal family say that you are descendants of royalty, then I shall teach you our ways. Oh, I do think it is a waste of time, though. I think my biggest fear is that one day this game is going to make me like her. We can only hope not. But who knows? Maybe. Now, there was a location in the water-sheltered palace that confused me, befuddled me. And I was perhaps given an answer. You see, back here, there is a wall. And it appears to have cracks in it. Yep, that's it. You just run into it. Wow. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Do you have Shigen? You do. I think Shigen's meant to be Shine. We're actually going to have Phaelus defend here. Because he is the one with the lowest HP. Oh. Magic is doing things. Thank you for whoever informed me that they are weak to light. So yeah, thanks for the tip. The pro tip. We're cheesing it. What, you thought I wasn't going to cheese this? I hit a wall? It is light. And there's a chest here. No trap. The harp +1. Ow. That was a wall trap. Okay. I still don't have a star here? Ah. This looks pretty complete to me, team. Do you think this is where the book is? We fully explored the Water Shelter Palace last time. I don't see, like, anything on the map that could indicate otherwise. But I will take a quick look around, and I'll see what we can see. How dare you hit my Arius. Coca learned new magic. I am amazed you dispelled that. What'd you learn, Coca? You're not Coca. Like any good tsundere. Blasto. I have finally learned how to undo petrification. I'm surprised it was this deep into the tree. I found it. I found what I was missing. With one step, I earn a gold star. Huzzah! The water-sheltered palace is complete. It's always just those one tiny little steps. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be looking for this book, but I'll keep looking. There is something shining bright on the grounds. I found a co-medal! That's my second one ever. So I'm here in the sacred spring to stumble on. I'm just kind of teleporting around looking at suspicious areas, and this looks suspicious. There's one ground tile inside of a lake. A spring, I guess. So I was suspicious and came here. But, still have no idea where this lady's book is. But, for the sake of Hime-sama, we'll keep looking. I believe Koka now knows all of her single-target offensive magic. That's pretty neat. Unfortunately, the boys did get a little feared, but no big deal. They both know how to cleanse their own fear. I'm still on the hunt for this book. I'm after you. You know what would be the ultimate irony? If this book is actually not in the depths of the water-sheltered palace and is just at the start. That would be really funny. But I'm working backwards, so. Oh! Hey! Look at that! So it is in, where are we? A Gathering of God's Tears in this little upper left-hand corner. Cool. I wasn't that far off. It was kind of in the middle. Sathu's party noticed a small space cleverly hidden in the wall of the dungeon. In it, there was a thick, extravagant book. Wait. The royal families is my life's work. I cannot give it to the weak. Alright. Do we just, like... Should we try the... I mean, this probably won't work well against this guy. I'll work on his attack. I think I'm just going to defend with Valus. We'll try and shine with that, because Valus got one tap. Uh-huh. He's defending and he's still joined. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Cool. We got it. Oh, such strong children. I am happy that my work will go out into the world again. All right. Well, that was not weird at all. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I know escape yet? Fabe? Oh, that's from combat. Isn't there a map that, or a spell, excuse me, that teleports me, like, out of the dungeon? Maybe I don't know that yet. That's fine. We'll do it the good old-fashioned way. I have your book. Oh, you again. What? You actually brought the royal families? Even though you did, it is a waste of time if you were not in here. Let me see. Kirstorte read the royal families in detail. I would be impressed if I was, because the royal family are Diabolos. I have none of those, which is weird because that was like my main thing in the second game. I loved the Diabolos, but that's okay. I tried something new, something different. But what? What a surprise. All of your families are in here. That is a statistical anomaly. Though your royal lineage is quite distant. At the very edge, it seems. Your status is incomparable to mine. However, royalty is royalty. Very well. I will teach you the ways of the prince and princess. Kirstorte began a lengthy talk about the way of royalty. You would build gorgeous, brilliant castles, slay countless monsters. Kirstorte's words are so vague that none of you really understood it. And that is about it. Oh, though royalty is not just blood, it becomes complete when you live like a royal too. Learn from my noble behavior and work on leveling up your prince or princess courses. Oh, we have no courses! If your party can claim to be royalty, then I must learn to shine even brighter. Oh wait, or maybe the coming adventures will actually accentuate just how much of a princess I am! Alright, Santa Claus. I didn't expect to be getting a new course this early. Who's my princess? You know who my princess is. My goat. So this is the princess class. I guess we'll check what it does to the main course. Minus 69. Nice. So this is one of the advanced courses. It appears to be a worse fallen angel in every conceivable way. I think this is because it's a lower level. We're going... Okay, this isn't fair. Hold on. We do have a character. Wait, can I just, like, recruit? Yes. Isn't she beautiful, by the way? Like, look at this model. Oh. Alright, so. What do we got? HP, MP, Strength, and then this casting stats. This might actually be good for Sato. She does lose Wisdom, which is the offensive one. But the Celestia have really bad offensive magic anyway. That's not what they're there for. Okay. She lose magic attack. The Diabolos are really good at magic attack. So maybe I shouldn't be looking at that. It kind of makes me want to have a Diabolos looking at that character. I move on. So, what are we working with here? Giant Slaying. Okay. Great damage against divinities. That's kind of weird, isn't it? For a princess. Unleash 3 fierce attacks when we done with the right equipment. Heating up. Cover. Tsubame Gaishi. Have a chance to nullify an enemy's attack and retaliate. Yeah, that seems good. Dual wielding hindrance. So if she goes first, she can prevent enemy actions. Super Fierce Slash unleashes 6 fierce attacks. Can be done with the raised equipment, which looks like it's swords. Interesting. Huh. I mean, I feel like it's just a good frontliner for the Tsubame Gaishi alone. For magic, she has like the most basic of basics. Huh. I think that'd be worth it to him. Her magic attack goes down. It's already kind of... See, like, if we wanted... I do want Fallen Angel to be the main class. Fallen Angel's really cool. We could kind of, like, try and find a course that would supplement either more magical attack, like the Pyromancer. I think the Pyromancer also has the highest attack. Yeah, of all the spellcasters. Or we could try and supplement like her melee prowess, like with a fighter or a knight or a martial artist. One suggestion I got was to do martial artist because it has counter. So like if all of our front lines had counter as, or excuse me, martial artist or something with counter as their subcourse or main course, then they could all three of them could, you know, potentially counterattack an enemy that hits them. Just a thought. So Princess is one of Draken Academy's courses, I guess. Will we unlock the other one today? It's time to find out in the Library. Alright, legendary time. We're saving the best for last. At least it's Miss Katia. I'm hoping it's the best. In this academy, it's customary to follow the 3-school joint battle with a good rest to recover your strength.
伝説の時じゃな。これまたゲシュタルト校長からのクエストじゃの。
Wait, because this is voice acted, that means this is the main quest. Okay, we're gonna start this, but then we're gonna do Miss Katia's quest.
なになに？毎年三学園交流戦の後は生徒たちは学生寮で待機して体を休めておくこと。なんじゃ、休むだけのクエストか？
Sounds boring.
まあ、学生寮におるだけでクエストをクリアできるなら受けておくだけ得かの。わらわも受けておこう。ほれ、学生寮に参るぞ。
No, let's not.
お前らか。交流戦の疲れは取れたか？
No, I've already recovered and moved on and done side quests.
はあ、ちょっと気が抜けてしもうたの。
I don't.
次の試験までは間があるしね。たまには羽を休めないと。
You don't have wings. I mean, you do float. That is weird. But you don't have wings.
あれ？天気悪くなってきた？
This is gonna be a murder mystery thing.
雨にしては暗すぎるぞ。まるで夜じゃ。ランタンかろうそくを。
おい、空を見てみろ。太陽が黒くなっていく。本で読んだことがあるよ。日食だ。
An eclipse.
不吉な感じね。
It usually was considered a bad omen back in the day.
日食？なんだ？太陽が食われちまうのか？世界の終わりなのか？
ジークはバカ者じゃのう。あれはの、夜をもたらすでっかい女神が寝ぼけて時間を間違えて太陽の神に追いついてしまうと起きるのじゃ。
You're both idiots.
夜の女神の衣に包まれた太陽の神はすぐにそこを飛び出して空は明るく戻るそうじゃ。王家の言い伝えにあるのじゃ。何も心配はないぞよ。ほれ、昼間なのに星座が見えるわ。風流じゃのう。それにしてもあの星座は一体。
New stars in the sky?
によ。
本当だ。見て。あの星々だけ異常に強く輝いている。つなげば何かの星座になりそうだな。四角？ 金？いや、金？学校の金っぽいな。
Feng Shui.
金の星座。
The sky gradually regained its light.
それ見よ。太陽の神の戦車がまた空に躍り出たのじゃ。いやー、見たことない星座といい、珍しきありさまじゃったの。
俺は世界が終わったり魔王が復活したりするのかと思って超ビビったよ。
Why would you raise the red flag? So that, is it the Primeval School or whatever they talked about last time?
迷信深いの。
でも僕もあの金の星座は気になるな。
それなら誰か代表が先生に詳しい話を聞きに行けばよかろ。
I have a bad feeling about this. Kirshote looked at Satu's party. Yeah.
こういう面倒っちいことはそなたらに頼むのが一番じゃな。
Mendokusai.
もし選ばれし勇者に関係するイベントだったりしたら俺にも教えてくれよ。
大陸中央部で大規模な火山活動？
The heart of the continent.
本当ですか？でも、はい、それなら。
Why are you acting surprised if you're the one who told her? In the staff room, the teachers were busy communicating by using crystal balls. It's you. We're pretty busy right now. Tell the students to stay in the dorms. Actually, I think I'll go and tell them that myself. Satu's party and Dresden went to the dorms and told the students that they should stay in their rooms for now. So, it is finally time to use the principal meeting crystal. Oh, but Mr. Centaria, your crystal seems to shine as though you expected this time to come. I would say the same about yours, Mr. Gestalt. We all assumed this would happen. The more you hope your premonitions are wrong, the more likely they are to come true. Who the... You are... Okay. Ah, there you are, I finally see you. It has been, what, a century since we held a meeting like this? I have not seen you both in a while. Ah, there's Mr. Saruda. It has been long. I am glad to see you both are well. As am I. Now, the sun was enshrouded by darkness, and the stars changed places to take the shape of a bell. And volcanic activity intensified to open the underwater cavern and create a path to the Forbidden Land. This most certainly aligns with the prophecies shared in our schools. The Primeval School is being restored. Indeed, and the role given to us in ancient times was to send courageous students out on this trial. Every year when this season came, I made the students rest while I looked up at the sky, and it seems that it finally happened. There are some who suggest against listening to everything the prophecy says, but I believe that we should send students to the heart of the continent. The students we raised will surely know whether the prophecy is true or not. What we must do is to present the treasures of the ancients to the next generation. When the three treasures gather in the Forbidden Land, the Primeval School will be reopened. Let us follow the prophecy, give the treasures to our students, and have them go to the Forbidden Land. Yes, I only hope that the legendary bell does not toll before the Primeval School is recreated. Indeed, we cannot turn a blind eye to the immense energy of the rebirth. There is one thing I am concerned about. The arch-sorcerer Agathian. I heard that while trying to take over the world, Agathian also tried to claim the treasures of our three schools, but he was not defeated by the two champions. That is what the legends say. However, Agathian's shadow is still cast upon the world. Something is stirring. That something is the reason why you sealed your soul in a sculpture and watched over your academy. Am I wrong, Mr. Gestalt? No, you are not. When I was young, I fought an evil sorcerer that I cannot imagine being anyone other than Agathian. I believe he is still alive and aiming for the world as well as the treasures of our schools. Even so, We have no choice but to give the treasures to the students. Even if the dark hand of Agathian reaches for them, I am sure the young ones will carve open their destiny. It is our rules as teachers to believe in our students. Most certainly, the warriors of Takachiho are not so weak as to fall before someone like Agathian. The decisions we make here might decide the fate of the world. Are we guiding the young ones as the prophecy says? Or are we tossing our students into the darkness? What a mistake that would be. If something goes awry, I will take responsibility and stand to protect the world. So will I. If necessary, we may have to use the grand principle magic. And no need to even say it. We are united in this. With that said, we should go and choose the students we will send to carry the treasures. Indeed. And if it is allowed, I hope our next meeting is at the Primeval School. May the Primeval Gods bless the students of all our schools. Sathu's party were called to the staff room. Ah, there you are. You also saw the strange heavenly event, yes? Yep. That is a sign mentioned in prophecies and legends that were passed down to our academy since ancient times. The legend goes like this. When the world was created, the gods created the first school, where they taught wisdom and civilization to the many races within. This is called the Primeval School. It is said that is where humans learn to make first, dwarves learn to mine, and Celestia learned to fly. The many races went to this school together and got along as they learned, but eventually the Primeval School had those who betrayed the gods and misused their teachings to try and make the newborn world their own. Sorry, his voice takes a lot of air, so I'm like yawning, not because I'm tired. Oh. They were the world's first delinquent students, and they would eventually be known as the Dark Lords. These Dark Lord students did as they pleased until the Primeval School vanished and the greatest wisdom was lost forever. Just thought that at a sign. Draken Academy, Prinsessa Institute, and Takachiho College were built upon the ideals of the Primeval School. I believe I said this during the three-school joint battle, too. Now, about the sky phenomenon. The prophecy of our academy says that when the sun is darkened and a Bell constellation shows itself, the Primeval School will be reborn. And to make it happen, the students of the three schools need to take a special treasure from their schools and carry it to the heart of the continent. The reason I called you here is clear. I want you to represent Draken and bring our legendary treasure to the Forbidden Land in the heart of the continent. Now, take this, the Ancient Scepter. Bring this with you as well. Contact us if anything happens. The Prinsessa Institute and Takachiho College will surely bring their treasures as well. I also arranged to make Sigmund's and Kirshtorte's parties prepare for this adventure. You will be the bearers of the treasure, but the heart of the continent is a dangerous place. The other parties will carve open a path and support you on your adventure. Go to Mr. Dresden for a detailed explanation of the preparations. It pains me greatly to burden such young people with such an important mission. However, I have faith in you. I believe that you will fulfill the prophecy. Discover the Primeval School again and grow into true champions. Mr. Dresden is waiting for you in the dorms alongside the other parties. Now is the time to depart. No, it's not. I want to do Katya's quest. Hey! Miss Katya's research, I'm just going to ignore this for now. Katya is a strange one. She is a fallen angel, but not a bad one, though I heard she caused some problems when she was young. I feel like asking for details about that would ruin me for marriage. I should be careful. I do not know what she is researching, so be careful too. Go to the infirmary if you are prepared. I'm more prepared for this, for sure. Ah, welcome. Are you hurt? I'll take a look at you, so take off your clothes. That's not why you're here. Oh, you took my quest? Ah, now that makes me happy. Anyway, let me give you the details. It happens that I am interested in the Mononoke monsters that can be found around Takachiho College. They have qualities that differ greatly from those who are native to this continent. Some say that those monsters came along with the Takachiho migrants when they arrived here. Mononoke have strange vitality and are able to come back to life even when they are melted or turned to bone. If we can research what causes this, maybe we can use it for our medical advancements. We might be able to help even more students. So there, please go towards Takachiho and slay some Mononoke. I hear that there are 3 mean ones that have shown up in the starving grounds to the west of it recently. They say they're the Mononoke that were sealed away 10-odd years ago by a great Takachiho warrior, General Mikoshi. They're very tough, and they scare the caravans going through the wasteland. You'll be helping them too, so go on and slay them. And if you bring me their vital adhesive, I am sure I'll make huge leaps in my research. I'm sure you'll be fine, but still be careful on the way. And good luck in battle. So I have vital adhesive. Is that all you want? I mean, I can go beat him up. I can do both of those for you. So I believe the starving grounds is the base area. Yeah. So we have explored all of this. Despite the fact that this giant empty area would lead you to believe otherwise. So, I guess I'll find him, beat him up, and get back to him. Rias has learned new magic, and I believe it is True Eye. Increases ally accuracy for all allies. Wonder how I would use that. Also, team, I haven't found any Mononoke. I feel like I've walked all over the place. And I just haven't found any Mononoke. So I might just head back. Actually, you know what? While we're here, you know what we should do? We should... Well, actually, what we should do. I was saying what we should do is we should explore the volcanic zone. The Sweltering Keep. We should explore the Sweltering Keep. But what I should do is I should make sure we don't have any quests at Takachiho. Because we may. You never know. We're allowed to take some quests here. Oh. Oh. Established? Does that mean I can do the samurai course? We're just going to go down the list. Oh, I'm not going to do the... I'm not doing the Neko Mimi voice. Welcome. The Martial Catalog training. That's training from Principal Sarota himself. He should be at the staff room, so go hear what he has to say. Okay. Oh, students from another school, welcome to Takachiho College. Thank you for coming. You are taking my training, I take it? Let me explain it then. We recently decided to add samurai to the courses we teach here at Takachiho. It is an important course where we would train your heart, technique, and physique to create warriors that excel in both combat and culture. However, there is something we must have before we can teach the course. It is the Martial Catalog, a text that contains martial art techniques from all over the world, all across history. Without it, our samurai course would be a sham that pales in comparison to the real thing. I would like you to go and get it for us. The Martial Catalog is in a temple within the place known as the Shrine of Empowering Waters. You will surely meet many Mononoke on the way there, and even if you repel them all and make it to the shrine, the place where the catalog is kept has a powerful guardian. It is no mere Mononoke. It was born from the souls of ancient warriors. You may even call it a sacred Mononoke. It will certainly not be easy. You may only acquire the catalog once you defeat this guardian. You could also say that you have no right to the samurai course if you fail this. When we open the samurai course, even students from a different school, such as yourself, will be able to take it as well. Use the wit and power you have nurtured to conquer this training, and please help us open the samurai course. We will be waiting. We have unlocked the Shrine of Empowering Waters. Well, that's scary. Do we know where this shrine is? We did get some cool cool things we could possibly make. Like another split saber means another El Draco. Another whipped robe means another white robe, although I already have them. Split javelin means another javelin, which we don't need. Cracked scales. I don't remember what those were for. So what's our inventory looking? Oh, got to go deal with this. So Fabe, out of curiosity, do you sell this? Huh. Where do you think Huh. Where do you think this thing is? I don't want to use my, I have a wyvern ticket. I don't want to use it. Well, let me sort my inventory, and I'll have to have a big think about this. I have 3 vital adhesive. I'm not sure if this will count for her quest, but we'll see. The Mononoke are in the starving grounds to the west of Takashiho College. Okay. So she needs me to kill 3 of them, not just bring her the vital adhesive. Got it. So I did some big thinking about this place. And either I have 2 thoughts. Well, it could be here, I guess. I was thinking it's either at, like, the bottom of Road of Ruin and Reunion and Separation, or it's on the other end of the Starving Keep. Because it's kind of weird that I opened this place up. This is complete, right? Okay, so we completed this, so this is not correct. So Togoyo. My only remaining guess is that it's in Sweltering Keep on, like, the far side. So I'm going to take one more sweep through the Starving Grounds, because I would love to complete Miss Katya's quest. There is a possibility that either one, I have to just run into it, the Mononoke that is, or 2, it's not possible anymore. But we'll see. Hey, Alcor leveled up. Look at that. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen that screen. Still to look with the Mononoke, but the hunt continues for my waifu. Well, I have no idea. I cannot find these Mononoke to save my hide. So you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Instead, we're going to head on to the Sweltering Keeps. Now, this is the zone that is full of fire. And I can only assume this is how we connect to where I'm trying to go. I don't know what foul devilry has masked. That was like a weaker version, huh? Okay, cool. Always nice to have more staffs. What foul devilry has masked the Mononoke from me. I am very unhappy that I cannot complete my waifu's quests. But I can only hope that one day I'll be able to. It's very possible that I have kind of locked myself out of it temporarily. You know what? Maybe I should do the quest first. Maybe I should. I'm a little pained with that thought, but maybe that's what we should be doing. Okay, fine. That expression tells me you took a mission from Principal Gestalt. I thought you were just a capable bunch of students. Not that a rare sight. But I didn't expect you to get such an important prophetic mission. I didn't either. Though I guess this is fate. Now listen up. There is an inland sea in the middle of the continent. In it, there is a place called the Forbidden Land. It is said to be cursed, and the gods forbade entrance to it or whatever, so it is a mysterious place that not even traders will go to. There is a report that during the recent eclipse, an entrance to an underwater cavern opened at the edge of the sea. There was actually a legend that said that there was an underwater cave leading to the Forbidden Land. Based on the prophecy, someone must make it through the cave and bring a treasure to this land. It is a dangerous adventure through unknown dungeons, but I am sure you can do it. Just don't forget what I taught you. First, go to Bornholm. You should be able to get to the underwater cave from there. Go, move forward, march. I do have this map as well. The rest of it, is it? And maybe it would be you if I didn't choose this academy.
俺はなんとなくお前たちに宝具が預けられたのもわかる気がするぜ。
Well, the imbecile gets it.
それにだな、大陸中央部に行くってことは去年そこへ旅立ったエデン先輩も探せるってことだ。
ああ。
宝具を運ぶのはお前たちに任せて、俺は先輩を探しつつ偵察と冒険ができる。勇者らしい運命の巡り合わせだぜ。
勇者ってそんなんだっけ？そんなわけで僕らも君たちと程よい距離を保ちながらバックアップやフォワードを務めるからよろしく。
我らが一番に禁断の地とやらにたどり着いて他の学園の庶民どもを驚かせてやろうぞ。特にセルシアとかいうボンボンにな。では出発じゃ。
おうさ。
Gerstorte and Sigmund rushed out of the dorm. Time to go. I wonder if I'm kind of like soft locked out of doing other things while this is ongoing. Well, shall we? Wait, do I have the map? I have the map. Do I have it on me? Yes. Okay. Alright. Satu's party found a large tent and the smoke coming off of food. This seemed to be a camp. The tent was surrounded by adventurer students led by Gerstorte. Is it time for character development?
クラティウスがおらぬと着替えがしまってある場所もわからぬ。
Wow, you are helpless.
きっと俺に恐れをなして逃げたのさ。
I doubt that.
それはバカが敵に言うセリフでしょ。大バカ。
そうか。
ここから先は未知のフィールドだから、突入前にキャンプで休憩して英気を養おうって話になったんだけど、キャンプの設営をしているうちにクラティウスさんの姿が見えなくなっちゃったんだよ。
まったく、わらわに心配をかけるとは。それでもメイドか。帰ってきたらきついお仕置きなのじゃ。危ない。
Wow.
捨てろ。
Multiple magic explosions sent the tent and the food flying.
魔法爆撃だけで全滅しない程度には成長してるみたいだね。
Hi, Sticks.
貴様はアガシオンの遺跡にいたスティックス。
お見知りおきくださり光栄です。王女殿下ってね。
I guess that's an okay way to translate that. So he's mockingly saying Your Highness. He says Your Highness, heh, but Tene is kind of like, how would I describe it? It's like a sarcastic or so it is or something like that. Oh, it is hard to translate. They did well enough.
何者だ。なんでこんなことしやがる。ああ、俺の夕飯が。
挨拶に来たんだよ。君たちの運ぶ宝具を奪い、資源の学園の力を手に入れる。我ら闇の生徒会の先触れとしてね。
The Dark Student Council.
闇の。
生徒会。
聞いたことがある。
知っておるのか、シュトレン。
盗賊学科や忍者学科ではちょっと危ない裏社会から情報を集める練習をしたりもするんだ。そこで噂になってるんだよ。いろんな学校から退学になったりした危険で力のある生徒たちが闇の生徒会が滑る学園に集まってるって。
So basically, students who got kicked out of school joined a dark school.
そんなバカな。
僕も上級生が下級生を釣るネタだと思ってたよ。でも
そう闇の生徒会は実在する。
Dun, dun, dun.
ここから先禁断の地に至る道中で僕たちは君たちを倒し破滅させ、そのドラッケン学園の宝具を奪う。
Did you see me punch all the other students? I'll punch you too.
そうすれば僕の才能を全く理解できなかったあの愚かな教師たちも気づくだろうさ。僕こそが大陸最強の精霊使いだったって。
Oops, sorry.
ドレスデン先生をバカとか言うな。
そうは言ってないでしょ。
まあ似たようなものじゃ。しかしな、一番愚かなのはスティックスとやらそなたじゃぞ。わらわたち3つのパーティーを前にして一人で勝てるつもりなのか。
Insert betrayal.
その言葉そっくりそのまま返そう。僕が召喚する戦力にたった3パーティーで勝てるつもりなのかい。
Oh, you're cheating.
僕が召喚する精霊は闇の精霊。そして暗黒教師たちの教えで僕の魔力はますます成長し続けている。
すごい魔力だ。巨大な精霊が6つも同時に現れる。
3パーティーだから2体ずつ倒せばいい計算だな。
I'm surprised you can do math.
そなたらも頼むぞ。
I should be saying that against you. The three parties fought against the Dark Elementals. Alrighty. Well, Satha's good at this. You would think we could try a light shield, right? Excuse me, we have light guard? I don't know if this will help us.
それそれそれそこ
That was not a lot of damage.
参ります
当たれ
Maybe it would have, actually. Well, anyway, I'm just going to hit them.
そりゃせいよーてて
Okay. Oh, Fabe lived. 16 progress. Sato leveled up. Rias leveled up. Fabe learned new magic.
手ごわかったぜ。お前たち大丈夫か？キルストルテは？
おのれ、クラティウスさえおれば。
So she lost. Please tell me I do not trade the treasure for her safety. Please don't do that.
姫様が手傷を負ったけどでも大丈夫倒したよ
Oh, okay. We're fine.
ほほうまこれで全滅してしまっては簡単すぎると思っていたよ。でも僕の召喚力はまだまだこんなものじゃない。もちろん闇の生徒会の実力者も僕だけじゃない。
逃げるのかてめえ！回り込むぞ！
ダメチーク今戦って叶う相手じゃない
I feel like I could.
見る目があるのはそこの転入生パーティーと女戦士くんだけかな。はあそれとクラティウスくんもかなり物分かりがいいよね。
貴様クラティウスに何かしよったのか？
いやいやとんでもない。クラティウスくんにもすぐ会えるよ。禁断の地への道でね。僕たちはすぐに出会う。別れ予告いや宣戦布告だねこれ。
Oh, sorry. He was basically at the end of it, what he was saying.
シュトレン者どもすぐに出立するぞ。クラティウスを探しに行くのじゃ。
でも姫様ここでもっと仲間を集めてから進むって。
そんなことを言っている場合か。先ほどの戦いで傷ついた者は北条へ返せ。仲間は20人もいれば十分じゃ。戦える者だけで進むぞ。
20 of you.
誰かが先陣を切って偵察するのはいいと思うけどあんまり無理しないでよね。
じゃあ僕たちは負傷者を連れて一度補給に帰るよ。今の攻撃でかなり食料や物資を焼かれちゃったからね。
お前たちは進むもよし戻るもよし遊撃隊ってことで頼むぜ。前と後ろは俺たちが固めるからな。
よし、
Okay.
行くぞ。クラティウスを探すのじゃ。
Your shortest party rushed ahead.
少し心配。
キルシュトルテさんとクラティウスさん、姫とメイドか。
Sato's party took off once more after resting at camp. Sato's party's calm crystal began to shine. That was a weird sound. Hey, do you hear this? Are things going fine? We want to know how you're doing, so we'll be contacting you like this now and then. Sato's group told Justin what happened. I see. So you met Styx. Dark Student Council, huh? A troublesome bunch. Things will only get more dangerous. Be careful as you go. The quest Approach the Dark Student Council has appeared. And we accepted it instantly. Alright. Well, I feel like I would like to leave. We were told we could leave. I feel like I'm reaching here. But I want to see if I can find these Mononokes now. I give up. I don't know where it is. But I'm not going to give up on this. Before we get lost in the sauce of the next zone, I am going to see if this leads to the other place. I really hope that... I'm in pain. My fear is that that quest was meant to be taken at the same time as the... Oh, we're split in two here. as the triple battle thingy. I don't think it was available at that time, but it might have been. And my fear is that that was how we did it. I did look, or I did try to use the, I think we're dodging traps because of Certified Thief, which is pretty good. I did try to use the Mononoke needle that was given to us for the school thing, the battle, and it, when I clicked on it, it said it was ineffective. Are we dying? Not really, no. That'd be a mild inconvenience. Okay. Oh, there is one area here. I feel like Abe should be able to one-tap them with Shine. For sure. We got a ripped whip. Okay. Well, you know the rules, and so do I. I've gotta get a star, or I'm gonna die. I just want to do Miss Katya's quest. This is a dead end. That's mean. That's mean game. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, I know what I'm missing. It's over there on the right. We can't quite get there. No big deal. We advance through here. I don't know what I'm expecting. But it wasn't that. I wonder if I would have been able to AoE that down. Might have been able to. It's hard to say. Oh, what's this? Darkness. This might end up being a passageway between Takachiho and Presiana. Does that exist? It could be. It's not like we're really fighting terrifying enemies or anything. I'll be fair, many things are not terrifying to me at the moment. Good dodge. Like, this is all garbage. Those diviners and oozes. Trash. Worse than trash. Not even worth fighting level trash. They'll just clog up my inventory. See? One progress. Not worth it. Ain't worth my time. This should reconnect to the other zone. And of course, you know I have to do that. Because I am mildly obsessive. About certain things in here. We have the star! What was the point of this? I don't know. Maybe a quest. We have the star here as well. This has to be an in-between zone. I will be flabbergasted if this is not a betwixt zone. I think I just got yeeted. Okay, well, that's fine. My thought process, by the way, behind this was kind of like, you know, hot springs are on the other side of fire, right? So, I did not get yeeted, it was my imagination. So maybe we'll find the springs at the heart of the volcano, or whatever this is. It's a keep. And there is, in fact, a zone over there. This kind of looks, in a weird way, like the old Crusaders ravine. There's just more fire. I dodged the trap. There was a lightning trap here. Cat bell. I dodged it again. Because I don't learn my lesson. Someone went out of their way to put a shock trap here? Is there not enough fire for you? That you needed plasmified fire? Great. You're doing great, Valence. You're making one progress at a time in being a feng shui. And there's the star. Full stars. We're out of here. Yomotsu Hirasaki. And there it is! The Shrine of Empowering Waters. I am so good at this video game. Wait a minute, team. Let's get a meta heal ass. Let's purchase this map. So, Sweltering Keep, Path of Past Never Undone. We'll get just the map we need today. And we shall move on. So we are interconnected here. Interesting. Alright. Welcome to the shrine. We are here to establish the samurai. The Wingdon. Ooh, are you a melee retaliator? You may be. It looks like this is on par with the level of the... Is that a one-way? Son of a miscreant. It's... Oh, sweet. It's looking like this is on par with the Underworld Labyrinth in both design. Okay, this is not the titanium one. Right? Yeah. This is just a blue one. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Now see the difference here. There's a big difference, team. They can be one way all they want. I can teleport. Yeah, how does that make you feel, video game? I know your tricks. Hookah and a flash, body slam. Ba, 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 ba. You know, Shine might actually be okay now. Because Fabe has lots of magic power. Fabe evaded, well done. Sometimes I feel like that, the pig from Toy Story. Pick attack at Fabe. Evaded, fantastic. When I'm just reading through all of the texts with me, like, fast forwarding. I know what I'm looking at. I can see it. Why can't you cast any spells, Fabe? You have a silenced character here. Can you... Oh, we're in a silence hall. That's new. Are there anti-magic zones in this place? That's alarming. Surely the samurai isn't null magic, right? I guess it could be. Bomba. Harsh +7. This whole room is anti-magic. Can I not teleport in this room either? Ah! 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 Oh, the end is not anti-magic, okay. I thought I cheated the system. Not quite. Yeah, I think Fabe might just do enough raw magic damage now. It is being chillin'. Maybe. I'll have to give it a shot. You think these are actual dead ends, or are they baiting me? I would believe both in a heartbeat. Huh. Babe, did you just hold down forward and turn off your brain? Yeah, I did. How'd you know? Did you tell? Okay. This is fine. No trap. Oh no, the bomb trap was activated. See, Phaelus, this is why originally no one liked you. Ah, you warped me. But I return. Ah, 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 ah. So a comment mentioned that this warp shenanigan was not going to mean anything once we got teleport. You're so right, bestie. Ah, 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 ah. Could you imagine I walked back every single time in the other episode? That was almost a 4-hour recording. 4 hours of just walking back and forth between warp gates. But I have grown now. Wiser. Greater. More in love with Satu than ever before. Oh my. Like Metaton for a second there. Oh my. Where does this go? Made steady through temperance. You misspelled teleport. I mean, I understand the difficulty. They both start with T, but... I might have to give Satu the ring to restore her mana. Okay, we're back down here. That's fine. She currently has the Dragon Fang. But she might need the Heart Charm. I'll give her my heart. Okay, there's something in the center. Phaelus has leveled up. Yes, I just like Celestia, okay? Especially Fallen Angel Celestia. They do it for me. It did not hurt. Calm down. Interesting. Oh, a little one-way here. I see. I see. Interesting. In the previous title... What? It's a horse. A simple wall. That is not a wall. It's a horse statue. There were alignments on top of... Well, the previous games had a lot going on when it came to character creation. All of the different races had opinions on each other. And part of what made gnomes so special was they were... I mean, aside from the fact that they were immune to one-taps, or specifically insta-death, they could still be one-tap if they were immune to the effect of instant death. Are we chilling? Mostly. Here we go. What? It's a spike. Alright. Sure. Babe, you're not allowed to die here. We're gonna try your magic. You know what? You might just defend. Surprisingly good magic. Okay. Good job. Good job indeed. That wasn't quite as scary as I thought it might be. Yeah, so gnomes were liked by everybody. It's kind of just a fun little quirk they had. And... why did I start talking about this? Celestia. Celestia were kind of stuck up. I don't remember who they got along with. It was most people, I think. But they hated Diabolos. They loathe the Diabolos. Most people did, honestly. Oh, hey, it's bluebirds. They're called Kukali. 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 Okay. But on top of that, on top of the races liking or disliking each other, what color? Learn new magic. There was also alignment. She learned Luna Heal. And Celestia, to be a fallen angel, you had to be an evil Celestia. Which was, of course, very atypical of Celestias. This has to be a trap, right? Okay. Just having a little funny. Having a little giggle. Why do I see a chest? Because there's a chest and I walked right by it. But you wouldn't know. Heavy flail +3, unless you looked at the map. Wow, this place is nutty. It's so big, that's what she said. Didn't even give you the chance. I had to snipe it for myself. Kuka has leveled up and got a sandwich. Oh, look at that. We have an elite battle. Elite in quotation marks. Literally. Retaliation, but it couldn't reach. Sucks to suck. As he takes electrical damage. Alright. Well. Go this way. There's no trap down here. Some reason I want to say Kukukali is like an actual bird name. Cat Bell -3. We lose a whole bunch of defense because it's -3. But we do get max MP. I don't think that's worth it. I will, however, remove this because I want to give it to you. And you can hold on to her Dragon Fang. They exchanged rings. How romantic. Dodge the trap. Dodge the trap. I'm going to assume there's a chest here somewhere. Oh, no, maybe not. It got dark. That is a joke in my family. We used to lose electricity all the time for seemingly no reason. Was this it? Just an empty, dark room? And one time, it just went out. And my brother, you could hear him across the whole house, and he went, "It got dark!" I don't know why that stuck ever since, but it is funny to me. I should hit the backline with that, holy crap. Okay. Why were you so slow, babe? You're supposed to be fast. That's like your shtick. Part of your shtick, anyway. Poison darts. Oh no, the magic drain was active. Backbone. What is a backbone? a tier 3 synthesis material. Oh, you know what? I should have known that. I think the tiny bones evolve into stuff like that. I was about to teleport like 5 feet. The power has grown. I have grown mad with power. Satu's learned a magic. Can we discern which powerful magic she learns? It might be this. Dispel all magic. All. That's a neat trick. Oh yeah, I saw this while I was looking through her spells. She has... So she has Death, the inescapable end, that just stops an enemy vitality. Which I'm assuming this just means target enemy roll a insta-kill check. I'm assuming that's what that means. But now she can do it to a row. And if you look at what this is saying, it's like Bari Deathagon. But if you really just phonetically sound this out, doesn't it look, and I apologize ahead of time, YouTube, doesn't it just look like Very Deathu? Like very death with a heavy Japanese accent. Doesn't it look like that? We also have Big Bam. That's fun. And there's Ragnarok, which I still haven't pressed, actually. I don't know what Ragnarok entirely entails. I knew that it was the most potent spell at one point in time. Or useful spell. Or something. Great. Another dark room full of nothing. That's what I wanted. Well, every step we take, Satu does return some mana. This is the ring she borrowed from Fabe, so. Oh, there's a quest here. That's not scary or anything. Frozen Fear. Alright, well. Let's drop down a meta heal. Or, excuse me, a healas. And then I'm also going to drop a save. This is the first one, so we're going to go over the second one. A blinding light came from deeper from in the passage. Satu's party approached and found a small shrine made of solid rock. Trying to open it distorted the surrounding space. A torrent of needle-sharp, murderous intent burst out from behind. Are you the one seeking the martial catalog? A guardian Mononoke of the martial catalog has appeared. The catalog belongs only to those with strong hearts, techniques, and bodies. We will test and see if you are worthy. If you want the catalog, then defeat us in battle. Show us your might. Okay, well. Mononoke A and Mononoke Am. Sure. Hey, Fabe, you want to rip some magic? You're not Fabe. Hey, Fabe, you want to rip some magic? You could also rip some magic, I don't know. Smack. Speedy attack on Satu. Satu evaded. Speedy attack on Satu. Satu took 300 damage. Okay. That's fine. You know, I have an insta-heal, right? Or excuse me, a full heal? Let's not waste any of Fabe's magic. We could try Phaelus's magic.
行きますようにゃにゃ
It can't be any worse than 146. Kuka evaded.
えいやて
Rias was paralyzed. We have Luna heal on Santu. She is fine. Attack. Nope. You're going to unparalyze, which is one of these. Can you not remove paralysis? Fine. I'll do it.
てや
Uh-huh.
ほら
One. He dealt 1 damage. Alcor, we're going to take away your magical privileges, I'm afraid.
行くぞてやてやてや
Alright, I did it. We give in. You are truly powerful. We are defeated. You are deserving of the holy martial catalogue we have safeguarded. Now, young warriors, take it in hand. Learn, young warriors. Become stronger, wiser, and more just. The catalogue will assist you in claiming the future. Farewell. We will slumber once again. We will pray that all great warriors and Rikishi protect the path you walk. The Guardian Mononoke became bits of light and vanished. Star complete. So does that mean that I can get one class from each from each school, maybe? So I get Princess. Doesn't make any sense though, does it? Whatever, it's fine. Hold on, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is a lot of floors. An alarming amount of floors, in fact. I'm glad we were all here to count that together. You know, I just don't know if I could have done it alone. Well, made steady through temperance. Again, I feel like teleport had a lot more to do with this than anything else. That was the first time we've seen those. Severed Hero Blade. Tim? Tim? That's pretty spicy. That was an elite battle that I just walked head first into. But I have no concerns about it. Is there a reason why there are 9 floors to this? And the final floor was like tempered by God or something? You can tell my brain forgot and then just kind of filled in the gaps with whatever knowledge I had at hand. Soko. I know the mimics are weak to lights. We need to find a way to get more mana restoration. I mean, I do have MP... We'll go learn your magic. MP, refresh. It's okay. Restore with like the sage and whatnot, but we're not back to that yet. No trap. The lyre. I believe that is a two-handed harp. That is garbage. There's a new unit here. That one. The angry totem. If it's angry, should we be hitting it? Okay. It makes the most horrifying sound. Hello. Can you believe this is what we fought to prove our worth not too long ago? My, how time flies. Kind of rolled him over back then too. Fabe has learned new magic. What you got, Fabe? Can we spot the new magic? Is it Ragnarok? What is Ragnarok? I mean, technically, I still don't know. I still haven't pressed the button. I like how I'm sealed using magic. Interesting. I like how I'm approaching this like a puzzle. You do the outside parts first, and then you go in. Rias was silenced. Let's go. I agree. Rias was silenced and Phalis was feared. Okay. No big deal. We have magic for this. And for 24 mana each, I don't have to go find the individual spells. Foul demons. Devils born from the blackest womb. Although, ironically, they would have attacked Fabe and not, excuse me, Phalis and not Fabe. What the heck are you? A Caltrata and a Respear. Okay. They all died in one hit, which is weird. Okay. They're dead. I got a beast bone. What was that? You ever... This is now the second time where I've been to like a temple or a shrine where the first floor was so much harder than the second. And it didn't make a lick of sense. What am I even... What? Okay, so the one behind us is sealed by magic. That's fine. I don't care. Got something about foil. You know what? I'll fight this. Tell me I won't. Maybe I should have shined the back floor. Fuko's evading like she is supposed to. Thought to take a punch there. I also didn't shine like I said I would. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna do it. I said I would, I'm gonna do it. They didn't die. Oh, okay. 11 progress. Alcor leveled up. We got a blood clump, probably from all the stuff that we killed. A large bone. Are we in another onion? What the f... Okay. We are in an onion. Babe. Here, also light it up. I can now see in front of me. Although I will admit, like a terrible explorer, I'm kind of just staring at the map. So, there's that. Oh no! Is this floor... They don't know we're here. There are a lot of them. Is this floor supposed to have a specific sequence so you can know where you're going and then go back around and circle in a giant circle? Wow, if only I had a way that I could circumvent having to repeat the same steps that I took 5 seconds ago. Satu. Would you like to become the MVP and level up? Rias also leveled up. Kuka learned new magic. Fabe leveled up and got all of his mana back. What'd you learn, Kuka? Explosion. So, remember. When it comes to the scaling of your character, it is based on your character's level, your character's race, and your character's course. The Felper are not known for their magic. So much so that their racial course is a null magic course. So let's all keep that in mind and not judge Kuka too harshly. But you never know. Maybe, just maybe, she'll surprise us. You know? I love follow-up so much. It's literally my favorite thing in the game. Like, I think that we didn't have to change Kuka to a tsundere. I did that for fun. You took rid of my buffs. I hate you. Took rid of. Good job, babe. You got rid of my buffs. I hate you. We changed Kuka to a tsundere. We didn't have to do that. I think you can, you know, chime in here, but I am of the opinion that it was perfectly acceptable to retain or stay as a beast and use the compatibility just for its follow-up and for its class rumors. Because remember, with class rumors, we are gaining bonus stats for having a male and female like each other. Because everyone is whispering about us. Makes us feel good and loved and noticed, and so I don't know. Warmy, fushy feelings inside that died inside of me long ago. You know, that sort of thing. I think I found a teleporter. Foul creatures, devil born of the bleakest womb. Abomination! There are 2 of them here and 1 of them there. Should have attacked the Wildie. I mean, Shine was still good damage on the Wildie. I think Fabe is really coming around, team. Damage-wise. We'll have to see. Okay, let's level it up. The test will really be when we bring back... Where are we now? Purified by Pallid Crystal. When we bring back the Sage, that'll be the real test. What is happening? Oh, another room of no Majutsu for you. Thankfully, I'm just staring at the map. Kind of funny how many, like, exploration cheese things are just... Stare at the map and you'll be okay. You deserve that. Do not be frightened. That's fine. As long as we aren't frightened, we're chilling. Our front line can tank pretty much anything. At this point. Foul creatures. Demon. Devil. I'm just happy my magic is working, honestly. No! I mean, that's why you're there, but no. Fallen Angel's Whim. Can you cleanse this? You can. What's our inventory situation? We're getting there. We're not there just yet. My plan is going to keep going until we do get there. Oh. I found the magic key. I've activated the magic key. My plan is to keep exploring until we get to full inventory. Then we'll head back to Takachiho and check out the new course. Then kind of go from there. We learn new magic. Can I determine what it was? Did you learn how to clear purification? Oh, he learned to revive people. Okay. Ow. 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 Babe, just float again. Satu noticed something. A hidden door. Satu, my goat. The chest wasn't trapped. And I got wood. I'll give you wood, Satu. Well, hello there. Team. Why are they called death dragons? And you don't want to hazard a guess? Well, for a death dragon, they aren't as terrifying as I thought they'd be. Okay, we killed him. Death dragon my ass. Alright. I believe we have explored all but the magic door. Also, I would like to unequip that. Give that back to you, and you can have this back. Cool. Golden star. And where is this? Shaking of a cowardly body. Mimics, okay. I mean, that's not too bad. For a cowardly body, you know? We have nothing but doors. Okay. Also, Fabe knows teleport now, so we can use his mana instead. If we want to. Fabe has learned traditional magic. I'm surprised. I mean, the mage learned. Curious. The sage learns. They don't know we're here. That's magic, right? I have to be getting baited. This has to be terrifying, right? Reflect wall. What? Good job, Koka. What is happening? They don't know we're here. It's a single mimic! I am so confused. Team. Why is this so easy? Oh no, the poison gas was activated. Do you have refresh all? I think you do. Yep. Metacom. I refrained from saying that until just now. We're deep into the recording. I wonder what that's supposed to be the phonetic of. I mean, it's technically metaquam? What? I feel like the game is pulling my leg here. Also, I love that I have white robes on everybody. I need to figure out how to upgrade it. But like... The Reaper's Scythe. Stun gas was triggered. Well, I have some bad news. For all but my throat. I believe I can't get rid of this. We are pretty low, or our inventory's getting pretty full anyway, so I think it's this time we go home. Oh, hello! I return to our sun harm. Here you go. There is no mistaking it. This is the martial catalog written by ancient warriors. Thank you for bringing it here. We can now teach the samurai course. As I said before you left, you can learn to become samurai even if you are from another school. If you are so inclined, please take samurai lessons and become true warriors. True heroes of heart, technique, and physique. This is quite a feat from you. Please take this, my expression of gratitude. The Oni Slicer. Again, very well done. Well, I will be... What was this? A two-handed katana. Death applied. The inescapable ends. Spirit X, Elemental X, throwable in combat when used as an item. A katana made through prayer to destroy monsters. Very heavy and unwieldy. This cursed item, it becomes cursed when worn by women. Don't all things. Thievery plus and gold plus. That's cute. We did find some impeccable items. I mean, specifically here to craft stuff. I think the most interesting of them all would have to be this, the Severed Hero Blade. So let me just, before we investigate this course and call it a day, I want to see what we're working with here. Okay, it wasn't quite as impressive as I thought it was. It is a two-handed sword that is 76 attack and 5 accuracy, but -1 evasion. I don't know if that's particularly good, but we can upgrade it a couple times. We do know how. Not a difficult upgrade. Rip it once to see what we get. +1. Could be okay. However, something far more interesting happened. I was looking at some other items that we found, just raw items, not materials. And we found the Tarj +7, which has some of the craziest defense we've seen yet. And it has attack on it, by the way. 52 attack, 4 accuracy, 19 defense, -5 evasion, 8 magic defense. What the heck? Special res plus, humanoid, beast, reptile, plant, insect, yes, spirit, elemental, no, magic defense +18. So that's on top of the +8. Made with the goal of protecting the vital parts of the arm, this is generally used by attaching it. Wow. We also found, chainmail's irrelevant, the magical shield, which, also crazy. It has no attack, but it has magic attack, 12 defense, 2 accuracy, 27 magic attack, -4 evasion, 21 magic defense, HP recovery plus, magic res, special res, humanoid, undead, spirit, beast, reptile, plant, insect, giant, elemental, magic creature, yes. Oh, and we found the witch's hat, -2, so it only has 3 defense on it, but it also has +20 magical attack, magic res plus, and max HP +10. So I think Mr. Fabe is getting a new hat. We could even give him the shield, although it would cripple his current damage. But you can wield... No, you cannot wield both of these. Okay, led. We could give him the book. The book's a one-handed item, right? You have that in the vaults. I believe I kept it because I was like, you know what? I bet this will be pretty good. Oh, team. 192 attack. Now, the problem is that the book is a short-ranged weapon. So we need to find a magical weapon that's one-handed with at least medium range to continue our current shenanigans. Otherwise, Fabe is just ripping magic, which, you know, he might be able to just rip magic now. 192 magic attack is not anything to snarf at. Snarf? Snark? Snap? Whatever word I'm looking for. We'll see. I'll give it a big think. Big think indeed. Because what, the book is 29? And the staff is 24? It does have wisdom +1, that is worth noting, but... I don't know. He's also way tankier this way. I don't know about way tankier, but he's tankier this way. I don't know. We'll have to... I'll think about that. I'll think about it. But in the meantime, what we're all really interested in... It's time for another advanced class. The Samurai. Oh my. A special magic. An advanced combat course can learn attack spells, gradually increases strength, agility, and more as the grade improves. This might be up Satu's alley. More magic attack? Where is she? Where's my girl? Ooh, she doesn't get huge magic buffs from this. It's interesting. She gets actual, like, melee buffs while keeping on par with the Fallen Angel. Okay, now you have my interest. It has heating up as its very first thing. Pride. Oh, that is so a Sato thing. Pride is the greatest of sins, and of course she's a fallen angel. It makes perfect sense. I'm convinced. Done. Sold. Great damage against humanoids. This also has Tsubame Gaishi. Okay. Katana Unleashed. Dual wielding. Flash Slash. Slash the enemies at an extreme speed. Attacks all enemies in the front row. An AoE melee attack. True dual wielding, of course. Peak of Katana. And what magic do you get? So he gets the elemental attacks, and then he gets Big Bam. Got it. Mind's Eye, True Eye, and Sky Fracture. Destroy enemies in one hit. All enemies, but it requires a katana. I don't believe Rias uses a katana, does she? I don't think so. She's like a... The whole system in High School DxD is that they're like pieces of... They're like chess pieces. And she's the queen, I think. So she uses like magic and command stuff. There is a knight. Is it the Nekomimi that's a knight? I'm pretty sure she has a katana. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. That is the samurai. We have unlocked 2 of the advanced courses, and I am perplexed. I think I can get them all. Or most of them. I'm going to try. And that'll be the main objective of next time. I'll continue running down the side quests and ignoring the main quests for as long as humanly possible, because, well, that's just what completionists like me do. Our current progress in our main courses for our advanced characters is getting there. So we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with the side quests soon. There should be the sub-courses soon. Satsu's Fallen Angel's at 83%. Rias's Drago Knight is at 86%. She's just holding down martial artists for now. I'll probably make her a little sister. I don't know. We got Sundare up to 39% for Kuka. That's nice. Alcor is 100% passer, so we are going to figure out what to do with him. He is done. And I gotta be honest, I have not been impressed with it. I do like its raw stats, though. I like that. And he can bring back people from the dead, so that's pretty cool. Photomancy is at 83%. Of course, Fabe's destiny is to be a sage, so that's not really a surprise. And Feng Shui is very slowly, gently catching up at 34%. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the Channel Sports Channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date on the channel, feel free to join the Discord subscription down below. And I will see you next time for more subcourse unlocking shenanigans.